Hi guys, it's Yogurt Mikey here in Dummer. Not a dumb name for a pretty cool place. Last week I got really tired of just sitting around at home, so I wanted to change things up and maybe get out and do something new. So I was looking up online things to do in Saskatchewan, where I live, and I found out that we have a ton of ghost towns here in Saskatchewan. So later that day I packed up my car, well, not my car, we took my girlfriend's car, and then we drove an hour to go see the nearest one I could find that still had some buildings up, and it's called Dummer, Saskatchewan. I love the name. Dummer, Saskatchewan. Jokes about the name aside, it was a really cool experience. It was so cold. I can't stress enough how cold it was that day. I think it was like negative 26, and we'd been having really strong winds for quite a while. Behind me there's, well, I think it's church. There's a house over there, and this really cool antenna. We're gonna go check it out, and hopefully there'll be some pretty cool footage to share with you all. It's really cold today, negative 26 I think before the wind chill, but I just couldn't help myself. I'm really looking forward to coming and checking this out. So yeah, we're gonna walk around, check the place out, and get some cool footage to show you. Look up there in that top room there. That's pretty freaking creepy. I can just totally see someone peering out. Ugh. The first house we went and saw, it had a creepy attic area, and I could have sworn I saw someone looking just for a second. I don't really believe in ghosts, but after all, it is a ghost town, right? looked at this shack. It was made from metal. It was like a semi-cylinder, and it looked like it had been mostly destroyed by wind and weather and all that. But the odd part was I wouldn't have thought it to be a house, but there was an oven inside, a stove, and that was bizarre to me. I'm really curious to know if we had a really big storm just last week, 2 weeks ago. Speeds of over 120?
135.
135 kilometers per hour. That's incredible. And the fact that these kind of buildings, already so old, are still withstanding it, even though there's been no maintenance, they're in disrepair, it really speaks to the fact of the craftsmanship, I guess, that was put into these buildings. And it's crazy. It's crazy to think, like, buildings like that one over there. Was it different a couple weeks ago? Did we just miss out on seeing a bit more of history? Or it's just interesting to know or think about how strong these buildings are, even without any care. And I wonder how much we lose every day just from the weather and people not taking care of things. And then we checked out the house with the garage in the backyard, and when I peeked my head in the garage, what was really weird, the really weird part was that there was a ton of twisted tea cans on the ground, which really goes to show that even if no one's living there, it's definitely not empty and unused. That was really interesting. Unfortunately though, right after we were done looking at that house, my phone battery died, and that's where the recording just ended. Now, to keep this in perspective, when we left the car, once we got to the town, my phone battery was at about 67%, and it went from that to 0 in about 3 minutes because of how cold it was. Yeah, really crazy. That really goes to show how cold it was and how dumb it was to go check it out that day. One more building to check out. Yeah. What? It's called Dummer, Saskatchewan. I love the name. Dummer, Saskatchewan. Jokes with the name aside, it was a really cool experience.